Hello, everyone. I hope you're all well. This is a love tarot reading for all 12 zodiac signs, all the way from Aries to Pisces, and it's going to cover your crush's current energy or situation. If you don't have a crush, reading's probably not for you. But if you do, and you know their sign, stick around. Maybe your own sign, I don't know. Just stick around, see what happens. If you resonate with anything said within this video, please leave a like on it, as well as a comment. Maybe share it with somebody else you feel needs to hear it. And if you watch and you are not subscribed, please do so. It will be the best way to support my channel, and I will greatly appreciate it. And know that you are always loved and wanted by me regardless. Okay. Okay. So, my Buddha does not want to stay forward, and that irritates me. Okay, so let's start. Let's go straight to Aries. So, Aries, if you have a crush on someone, what is their current energies, your crush? Current energies of your crush. Current energies for Aries. So they have the Eight of Swords coming out for their current energy, which means that they are currently kind of strung up on something. They're ignoring red flags of someone they could be dealing with or something. This could be your energy ignoring the red flags of this person as well. But again, I really am reading only for theirs. But with the Eight of Swords, you know what though? Let me, real quick. There, much better. Either way, they could be going through something with someone that they are ignoring. They're ignoring red flags and bad situations of themselves or things that they're dealing with. Let's see what else could be going on with this person. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You know what? Your current crush could be currently trying to get over a previous partner that cheated on them. They might be not willing to accept the fact that that relationship is over right now. And since that may be the case, I don't know if it's wise to move towards this person at this time, as they are pretty distracted and really not over their ex. And their ex was a cheater, a liar, a thief. Could be a thief of their feelings and their trust, not just like a physical thing or like an item. Doesn't necessarily mean that their ex cheated on them per se either. The Seven of Swords is also cowardly energy. They tend to run away and be, pussies and kind of puss out on shit. This person could have abandoned them, and now they have abandonment issues that they have to deal with before they could ever come towards you. If they even are aware that you exist. For some of you, they may not be. Hello? My laptop is doing some weird shit. Give me a second. Oh, God. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Hermit card. Could be a Virgo that you're crushing on. This person is kind of just stuck in their own ways at this moment. And it's because they're not willing to realize that they have these issues and that they need to do healing in order to be able to move on to something new. If your crush doesn't even know you exist, this is still something that they're going through. If you were to introduce yourself to your crush or let them be known that you like them right now, you would still have to deal with this energy. Empress reversed. They are very much not, they're very they're very self-conscious right now. They don't feel confident enough that they deserve love because of what that previous person has done to them with this Empress reverse. They feel hurt. They feel backstabbed. And to be quite honest, the situation with this crush of yours right now, Aries, they don't even want love. And the reason is because they're not even thinking about it. They're thinking about trying to figure out why their ex did this to them, maybe get their ex back. They're definitely not over that previous person. I'm also sensing that they just got out of this relationship. You may not have even known they were in it. But they are currently still stuck all up inside the pain and like repeated thoughts and traumas of this past person. And that's why they can't come towards you. Even if you were to move towards them in an attempt to make it work, they wouldn't be able to reciprocate that whatsoever because they are very much, you know, distracted, very distracted. Okay. What else can I get for Aries about their crush and what's going on with them? We have the Six of Wands. At some point, I feel like you'll move on from this person. You won't stay stuck on them forever. I feel like right now, hearing this info is probably like not the greatest outcome that you were hoping for. Maybe you're, holding out hope that things would be better. But unfortunately, this is the message that my cards are showing and what I have to convey to you, Aries. It'd be best to just move on from this person right now. It doesn't necessarily mean that they won't come around in the future, that you won't have a chance with them in the future. But it is best you focus on yourself at this time. We have the Star card coming out as well. Could be an Aquarius you're crushing on, or they could have an Aquarius placement, moon specifically. Regardless, this person is refusing to heal at this time as well with it reversed. And honestly, I feel like if you were to entertain this person continuously, whether they know you or not at this time, if you were to go on ahead and like go closer to them, that would cause you more pain than good. Okay, that would cause you way more heartache than you ever need to be even thinking about. And you would have a hard time healing as well with this star reversed. And definitely your wishes, unfortunately, are not coming to fruition with this person anytime soon because they're all stuck up in their own pain and own energy. Hangman reverse. You might be trying to rush it too with this person, or maybe you were thinking about rushing towards them with the hangman. You're not taking a step back, Aries, and really looking at this thing as a whole or at the whole picture. Like the bigger picture. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. We got the Three of Cups. Yeah, you might want to try to spend some more time with friends. I feel like you can meet a new person or get a new crush that's actually going to be able to give you the time of day and commitment that maybe you're seeking in love if you go out and have this time with your friends. The Three of Cups also points towards celebration. So you could be celebrating the fact that this person is no longer on your mind, that clusterfuck of energy that they're currently going through. I do feel bad for the person you're crushing on because of the energy that they are experiencing from this past person having cheated or really just hurt them. Put them into this moment where now they can't even experience good love from you or anyone else either because they're too hung up on the pain that this person caused them. So I do feel bad for them, and I certainly hope that they find the healing and solace, I guess, that they deserve and are looking for. And if they want that past person to come back, that's their business. But I just hope they find happiness soon. And the same goes for you, Aries, because you definitely deserve it. And I'm sorry that this crush can't commit to you right now or even pay attention to you because they are too busy being hurt by their past lover. So let's move straight on to the Tauruses. Let's see what if Taurus is crushing on someone. What is that? What can you tell me about Taurus's crush? Their energy or situation. A crush that Taurus has, their energy or situation. What can you tell me about this, Spirit? All right. What can you tell me about this person, their crush, this situation? I caught a glimpse of the Seven of Swords again just there. Oh, God, is everybody dealing with assholes lately? God. Nine of Swords. Okay, Taurus, so your crush is really stressing about something. Could be stressing. Maybe you guys haven't talked a little bit, or your crush is worried that you don't notice them. I'm getting those vibes from this. That they are also crushing on you in return, but you may not know it. And they obviously don't know if that's the case that you are either. I feel like this is we both like each other, but we ain't said shit to each other yet. And they're stressed out, worried that you won't notice them, worried that you'll never come towards them with this Nine of Swords. Let's see what else I can get for you. But yeah, the Eight of Wands reversed. That is so funny. That's so funny to me because I was just saying, right? They weren't noticing. Well, they notice you, but they're worried that you don't notice them, and then they're not saying anything. and it's very stressful for them. Eight of Wands reverse, that's no offers or movement being made at this time. I feel like this person's super shy. They don't know how to come towards you, and they fear that you don't even notice them. King of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces specifically that you're crushing on. You could have this Pisces or water placement too, and that be one of the reasons they're super attracted to you. Either way, they don't know how to come towards you. Divine masculine energy here. Again, worried that you don't even notice them. Queen of Swords reversed. Here's the thing. If they came towards you, though, I feel like you would be able to easily, maybe not tell your feelings right away, but you would be able to entertain and have a conversation with them. And so too bad that they don't know that. And you'd be nice about it, too, because the Queen of Swords upright's just kind of a bitch. But I feel like with it reversed, you'd be so nice to them because you yourself have also been crushing on them for a while, I feel. And by the way, adults can get crushes, too. This isn't just teeny bopper energy. Everybody gets crushes at different points in their life. Hello, Bullseye. Wow, what? Anyways. All right. The Hangman reverse again, too. They kind of want to rush in. They don't really want to wait around and see how things are going to go. They just kind of want to wing it and see at the same time. But, like, I feel like they're torn, almost like Gemini, where they feel like they have multiple desires and they don't really know which one's best for them. They don't know how to come forward, but they really want to come forward. But then they're also shy and they're worried that you're going to, like, deny them. This could be your energy, too, where you kind of want to rush towards them, especially now maybe after hearing this message. You're like, damn, I didn't know that they like me, too. I'm going to rush and see what happens now. I'm going to make my move. Hierophant reversed. This is your card coming out. So whether this will lead to long-term commitment or not, it might not right away, if I'm honest, with the Hierophant. Or there might be lessons need to be learned first in your life and their life before you two could align perfectly and have a good relationship, if any at all. But the intention is there. The desire is there. And the like is there for you, Taurus. So I'm not going to tell you not to attempt it. Or at least make some sort of move and try to make some sort of presence in their life if you don't know them yet, or maybe you haven't talked to them in a long time. I don't know. If this is somebody you already know and you hang out with often, maybe drop a hint or two. I don't know. But right now, I don't know that it'll lead to really long-term commitment at this moment, because a reverse doesn't mean outright no. It can also just mean far in the future or delayed. So you still might get the commitment from this person that you're crushing on. Water sign energy so far that you may be into. Bottom of the deck is what? 9 of coins. Yeah, they're definitely single and they're definitely ready to mingle with you. I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh, good, Bullseye. I'm so glad. Let's see. Emperor. Divine masculine. Aries energy coming out. I feel like if you were to make a move, that's how they'd see you. Somebody that's really confident, attractive, more than they used to. And let me put it this way. They already have a crush on you, right? So this is just going to make it stronger if you make that move. Like I said, maybe you want to make that move and after hearing this reading. And I see it going well, but like I said, with the Hierophant reverse, just don't be surprised if they can't commit right away or the commitment may be delayed. And that could literally just be pointing at the fact that you have to get to know this person on a more personal and deep level before a commitment could come and be manifested, but it's in your distant future with this person. Okay. All right. Gemini. Let's see what's going to go on with Gemini's crush. What's Gemini's crush's situation? Gemini's crush's situation. Appreciate you, Bullseye. Thank you. All right. Gemini's situation. Gemini's situation. Their crush's situation, that is. Hopefully everyone is well. Subscribe, like, comment on this video, especially if it resonates. That will help it grow and help my channel grow as well. If you haven't subscribed to me, though, please do. I'd love to have you here. Gemini. Oh, We got the death card coming out. Could be a Scorpio you're crushing on. Um, okay, here's what I'm hearing. For you, Gemini, you may know this person already and have had like a long-term friendship with them. Maybe as of recently, it's developed into something more for you. But again, I feel like a lot of the people that will resonate with this reading have not confessed these feelings to this individual, or at least heard their behalf, whether they like them or it's reciprocated yet. This person, okay, they want to transform this relationship and come towards you in a more romantic way, but they're also fearful that it will not work out and end the friendship that you guys currently have, especially if you resonate with knowing this person. And the off chance that that is not your story and they don't know of you yet, because in order to have a crush on them, you'd have to know about them and see them a little bit at least, right? Or something. If they have no interaction with you or are completely unaware that you're crushing on them, they may end up being worried once you guys become friends and like get to know each other that if it falls out, they'll lose the connection. So they don't know if they really want to move towards it and like fully commit because out of fear of it ruining something that's already developed and to them is very nice or could develop in the future. Let's see. Oh, Libra energy, justice, reverse. It could be a Scorpio with a Libra placement, a Libra with a Scorpio placement, or Gemini, you may have Libra in your chart. If not, they could have a law background. For some of you, real specific, this could be somebody you meet in law school if you're in it. If not, it could be somebody you knew in law school at one point. Somebody that has a background in law or government. Doesn't have to. That's real specific. So just let it toot on by if it ain't your story. But with the justice in reverse, I'm not certain that they'll actually come forward and be able to overcome this worry, fear, doubt. Even if you confess to them, if they don't know already that you guys are crushing or you're crushing on them, I don't know that they'll actually be willing to come forward and try to make this work. I think they're a little bit of a coward. I'm not going to lie. I feel bad saying that, but it's true. So let's see what I was going to get for you. Yeah, 8 of Cups, though. They're not going to be able to move on from this crush anytime soon or the energy of you crushing on them. Like, they're not going to be able to move away from that, and they don't want to walk away from the relationship either, regardless of the outcome, should they entertain it. I don't see you wanting to walk away either, Gemini. I feel like you really want to stick around, keep this person in your energy, even if it doesn't work out. I feel like those that know the crush already or have been friends with them for a long period of time or a decent amount of time know the value of the relationship in your lives, and even if it doesn't work out, you won't let it tear it apart. Hello? This deck is huge, and I'm trying to shuffle it with small hands. So, there you go. Queen of Wands reversed. They're definitely feeling lack of confidence that... I don't know if they feel... I feel like they feel deep down if you get to know them, you'll stop liking them for some of them. Maybe they're so used to, like, when they get close to people, like, really close. So this goes for even if you know this person, but, like, beyond a friend level. That they've been denied a lot. So even if they don't know that you're crushing on them yet, maybe they do know, but like I said, it's 50-50 on that. They're real scared because they're like, I have a really good connection with this person, with Gemini, and I don't want to fuck it up, and like every connection I've had before this went in the toilet and out to the sewers, whether I liked it or not. And I'd rather not pull the handle on the toilet right now. What a horrible analogy, but you understand where I'm coming from. They got the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so this is probably definitely somebody in your friend group or somebody you know for a lot of you. But this is also a celebratory card as well, so some of you may get a yes out of this person and have it actually be successful, Gemini. So I'm going to say this to you as advice, because I don't see this person walking away. If it doesn't work out, try it. Try to bring it up. See what happens. Two of Cups reversed. Okay. For some of you, it won't work. For some of you, a union will not be forming here. Do have the 8 of Wands, though. So this person will come around and speak to you. And you're not going to stop talking just because it doesn't work out. But I think for a lot of you with the 2 of Cups reversed, it could be in a relationship that is very temporary in your life, or it's definitely not going to, at this moment, have its longevity for whatever reason. But I don't, like I said, I don't see it ruining the friendship, and I don't see them walking away from you if you decide to attempt to pursue it and it ends up going south. So what do you have to lose, really? Nothing, as far as I'm concerned. So go for it, Gemini. Try it, because maybe it does work. Maybe the Two of Cups is being reversed is just a temporary delay, but it could turn up right. You never know. All right. Cancer. So Cancer, the person you're crushing on. What's their energy? What's their situation? Cancer. What can I tell you about your current crush's energy? What can I tell you about your current crush's energy? Two of Swords, guarded. Very guarded. Not open or receptive at all. Sometimes the Two of Swords is making a decision. So for some of you, they may have another person that also crushing on them. And even if whether they know you're crushing on them, they know that they have to pick between you or this another person. Or when you confess to them that you have this crush, Cancer, then you enter the mix of like love triangle area. They got to pick. You hope they pick them. I mean, you hope they pick you, etc. And it could be very messy. But otherwise, if that's not the case, this person doesn't seem very open to love or receptive at this time. For some of you, you could be blocked by this person on social media or by phone number. Something happened. Maybe you had a fallout. Maybe this is an ex of yours. You're still crushing on them or having that crush-like energy towards them. And it was a fallout with an ex. I really feel like some Cancers that is the case here. Six of Wands. Either way, you're going to find the strength and courage to move forward. Courage. Definitely courage. Sorry, my nose itched. And even if you're not walking away, you'll at least, Cancer, have the courage to step forward and admit your feelings, regardless of its outcome. 22 on the timer I just caught a glimpse of. Could be seeing that number a lot to really prove you align with this reading. They have the Six of Cups coming out as well. You could be definitely attempting to move towards a bigger and happy union with this person, regardless of them being blocked. If you are blocked on social media or by phone number, I see you probably attempting to make this, try to get through to that. Or, by the way, this energy can be vice versa. So you could have this crush blocked, still have those crushes feelings. They want to come towards you regardless and try to make it work. And they're going to be trying to find ways around the blockage if it's there. Okay? And if it's not a physical block, like, oh, I blocked them on social media, they can't call me, they can't text me, etc., well, it could be like an emotional block too. And they're trying to work through that. You could be trying to work through that emotional block. Like I said, everything's vice versa here. To the Five of Cups, you are very sad. So for some of you, for some Cancers, you attempted this once or twice already. It's failed. But the feelings, you can't shake them. You can't move on from them. You cannot shake these feelings, and now you're suffering the disappointment of it. For others, it could be this person that feeling like they flopped you and thus are sad about it. I do got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, though. So there is a future commitment coming your way, but is it with this person? King of Wands. I don't think so. I think you could be attracting at some point the attention of another person, a fire sign specifically, that may be physically older than you, but doesn't have to be. At the very least, they're more mature and on another level compared to this current crush. So even if it doesn't work out, or they have you blocked, or there's emotional blockage preventing this thing from taking off, Cancer, there is new energy coming your way. You'll get a new crush pretty soon, so you won't have to worry about this person for much longer. Whether it works or doesn't work, you probably won't have to worry about it. Just being honest. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups. You definitely got relationship energy coming towards you, but I feel like it's with a new person, a person you haven't met yet, or, well, still, it could be a friend or somebody in your friend group you didn't expect to like you, and that distracts you from this newish person that I feel like you have the current crush on. Of course, take what resonates, leave what does not, but you do got relationship coming in from possible fire sign that might be older than you or just more mature than what you've been used to dealing with. And with this current person you're crushing on, they're blocked off. I don't see them being receptive to it or open to the idea. So whether you've told them already or not, they're not going to be receptive either way, at least according to my cards at this time. Excuse me, sorry. And judgment reverse. You might be ignoring the warning signs from spirit. Perhaps spirit's been telling you that this person's not for you, or sending you readings kind of like this one, letting you know that this person's blocked off and not receptive. Maybe you've been trying your best not to give up despite noticing these things or knowing deep down that this person doesn't want it. And that's okay. I get it. You know, of course, don't cross boundaries or push it too much, but I get it. We want who we want. There's no changing that. Unfortunately, we can't just turn a switch and turn it off, unlike avoidance, staring at the avoidant dismissives in the world, but we can't just turn it off for the most of us. And even if spirit's pointing towards you, just move away. Don't bother with this person because they're not open to it. You probably are still struggling, and that's all right. But yeah, Page of Swords, they could be watching you though, no lie. Even if they have you blocked, they may be going towards fake accounts or signing out of their social media, knowing your username, looking you up while not signed in, and seeing what they can without being logged in as if it was like a public page. Even if your Instagram, TikTok, whatever is private, they're trying their best to work around that. And that could be the same if you have them blocked. They're still looking out, they're still stalking, they're still watching, even though they're blocked off and not receptive. So this bitch needs to make up their mind and figure out, are they going to come forward or are they going to stay blocked off? Because this new person is going to come in for Cancer. And, I don't want it to flop it up. And this new person, Libra energy with the Six of Swords. Or no. Six of Swords. What am I talking about? Wow, I'm in La La Land. Four of Pentacles. How did I get Six of Swords? I don't know. But Six of Swords energy, I told you might be moving on. Maybe that's what that means. But the Four of Pentacles, this person is blocked off, like I said. Being guarded. Even if they unblocked you and you had communication with them, I don't see them being friendly about it or receptive. At the same time, though, for some of you, they don't want you to move on because I think they're addicted to the attention. They just like the idea that Cancer's pining and swooning for them. Toxic energy. I don't know. Move towards that new person, Cancer. I don't like this individual personally. All right, Leo now. Let's see what's going on with Leo's crush. What is Leo's crush up to? What is Leo's crush up to? What is Leo's crush up to, Spirit? Let me know. Let me know Leo's crush. Leo's crush. The Eight of Cups. They're on their way to you. Usually this is like a no card. I'm moving away. I want to leave behind my old energy. They could still be doing that, especially if they're moving on from a relationship or just got out of a connection. But they're on their way to you, Leo. That's the thing. Or the crush wants to come towards you. For some of you, they're hoping that you will walk away from something maybe that you are currently dealing with or had dealt with and come towards them. Three of Swords, yeah. They could either be walking away from a heartbreaking situation. Maybe they were with somebody that cheated on them with a third party of such or was entertaining a third party. And it really hurt them badly, and now they're trying to move away from that and heal. One of the ways they're doing it is coming towards you or wanting to come towards you. This could also be your energy to them. Maybe it's both. Trying to get over that heartbreak, trying to move towards something new. Six of Cups reversed. For some of you, is this a past person or somebody you've had previous history with? All right, I got two stories here for Leo. Two stories. First story, person that doesn't know you have a crush on them, or maybe you haven't met yet. The situation is going to be there where they're moving away from toxic energies, trying to heal, and they want to go towards you. Or vice versa. Okay. But the second story is a past person that you've already had a relationship with, still crushing on yourself, or they're still crushing on you. They did a third party. Grass wasn't greener on the other side. Now they're trying to come back and they miss you. Five of Cups reversed. They want to heal this. That past person, disappointed, sad, unhappy. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Also Pisces, Scorpio. So it could be a water sign you're involved with or crushing on Leo. Divine feminine energy. Yeah, for some of you, it was an old person. They fucked up and they want to come around and apologize for what they did. They caused this separation in the first place. They're still crushing on you. They're still invested. I feel like so are you. Magician, you could have been trying to use love spells to get them back for some of you, or just trying to manifest on dates that are important for manifestation, or just in general, maybe praying to God or whoever you believe in about it, etc. If this is this new person, they could be having this energy with you and you having this energy with them, both at the same time, but neither of you know about it. They are both, you could be both trying to manifest each other coming in. Aries energy with the Magician. I've also heard Gemini, but I've always thought of it as Aries. And Page of Cups reversed, though. I don't know who's going to offer the emotions first. Really. Who's going to offer these emotions first? Because it's delayed. Neither of you moving towards each other right now. Why is that? Eight of Swords. You're letting negativity get to you and prevent you both from moving. For some of you, this person, whether they're the past person or that new person, some of you've never had experiences with, etc., they are struggling to come forward because of they're overthinking it. They are overthinking it. They don't want to be the one to make the first move. Why? Because they're overthinking the situation. They're stuck in their head about it. They're stuck in the head about the possibility of it going south, like their current relationship or the one they just got out of. Right? For some of you, Leo, this is also your energy. You both could be experiencing this right now. Maybe you're coming to this reading figuring, okay, it'll give me a sign. Is it time to move forward? Because I've been stalemated with negative thinking. Like, I really want this to work, but it's not. I know deep down it ain't gonna work if I keep basically sabotaging it with my own thoughts. And this person, same energy towards them as well. Bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles. So they could be an earth sign that is older than you, or an earth sign that just has a lot of maturity about them. Even if they're younger, it doesn't really matter. And the earth sign would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, though. So also, they're good with money. They may have a high-paying job, too, or are getting out of school, and they will have a high-paying job after getting out of school. Could have met them in college, some of you. Strength card. So here's your card, Leo. Here's your energy. You want to go and step into your power and maybe try to attract and manifest them that way. You really are ready to step into it. 33 on the timer I just saw. The Empress reversed for their energy, though. Taurus energy, Venus energy reversed. They're very insecure. Very insecure. I don't care which storyline you align with, the past person, the newer person, it doesn't matter. They're insecure in both. Again, what happened? And they fumbled the first one if it's the past scenario. So they fumbled you. That's why they're insecure, because they were like, I don't know if Leo's going to let me back in their life after what I did, but I still crushing on them and I still want them. And I feel like Leo's still crushing on me too. And I feel like you both are. Even if you don't want to admit it, you know subconsciously or deep down, you kind of want them back if you're watching this reading with and aligning with the past person story. But the new person's still very, yeah. Nine of Wands, very feeling defeated, feeling beat down. Or maybe they're used to that type of energy in a relationship too. Again, that's what's holding them back. They're feared. All right, Virgo. So, what is going on with Virgo's crush? Or their person, whatever you want to say. What can you tell me, Spirit, for Virgo? What can you tell me, Spirit, for Virgo? What can you tell Virgo about their crush's situation? Current crush's situation. Current crush's situation. Current crush's situation for Virgo. The Tower. Scorpio energy. There was an ending in their life, but one that needed to happen, or there will be an ending. One that needs to happen so they can rebuild this foundation with you. So they can come towards you. Some of you Virgos, this is somebody who is currently in a relationship. They know that you want them and they want you. They have to cut it off with their partner in order for that to happen, though. And they haven't done it yet, but they will in the future. We do have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They don't even care about how they make that other person feel. That could be a red flag, I won't lie. The reason I say that is if they can do it easily to somebody else, what makes you think they won't do it to you in the future? Do you really think you're invincible to that? I thought I was too. I wasn't. It may feel good in the moment, but what does it show for the possible future? Always keep that in mind. Either way, they need to leave this person because they ain't into them and they're into you. So there you go. You need to be doing that person a favor. Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like you ain't worried about it. You ain't worried about it one bit. You know this person's yours and they're going to come your way. You ain't even worried about it. You already know. And this is not a past person I'm feeling for Virgo. Somebody new or somebody you've never had a love interest with before, even if you know them like on a friendship level or something. Two of Wands reversed. This person's made the decision. This person has made their decision to move towards you. They don't care who they're currently with. Emperor, divine masculine energy. It could be an Aries coming your way. They could be the same age as you or older. Some of you may work with this person. You don't have to, though. They have to leave their person to come towards you, and they will. They definitely will, Virgo. High Priestess. They may not be telling you these things, though. Communication with them could be quite slow and off at this time. Intuitively, they're really tapping in with the universe, though, and trying to figure out how to go about ending this current relationship so they can move towards you. What is Virgo's more energy more for them? Three of Swords comes out again, but in the reverse. You feel as though this person will also be very healing for you. So if you got some sort of previous relationship trauma from an old connection of some sort, you feel as though being with this person is really going to help you kick that. Eight of Swords, though. Are you looking at this person in this situation through rose-colored glasses or ignoring the red flags? Page of Cups reversed. I feel like some of you might be ignoring the red flags with this crush because of the way they're treating their current partner. I worry for you that in the future, they could do the same to you with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Like, with the Page of Cups reversed, that there may be in the future them pulling themselves back out of this connection and either going back towards the ex they're currently fucking over, or somebody entirely different, and you suddenly are in the exact same position as this person they're already with. This is a real specific story. If you remember, if it doesn't resonate, rising, moon, Venus sign, watch them. They'll all be in this video and timestamped in a comment below. So, I don't know. They do want to come towards you, though, and they plan to. They plan to come towards you. Hierophant. Taurus energy. Okay. Could be a Taurus. This person is feeling as though they've learned lessons, or you at least know the lessons of this, or will. At the end of the day, regardless of its outcome, I feel as though it will be an important learning experience for the both of you. Especially this person doing what they kind of are doing to their current partner, which is not right in my opinion. But do I see stability in a way? Yeah. Like there will be a long-term commitment here, and it will be a complete entire learning journey For some of you, it's a karmic relationship. They're building that karma. It's time for them to pay it back. Something you might have done in the past life that built it up as well. Just letting you know. Five of Swords reversed. Long-term commitment, but I don't see long-term victory. Which means that you could be with this person, but it's not going to be like champagne and roses all the time. It might be difficult to be with this person. I think a lot of it has to do with the way they're treating their current partner to come towards you as well. It's just not right. But they do want you. They are interested. They do crush on you in return. Whether you know it or not does not matter. Whether they know that you're crushing on them, it doesn't matter. That they have a thing for you and they want to come towards you. And they're going to try to get out of the current situation that they're in. And for some of you, that is a long-term commitment that they have been in for a long time, and they feel like ending it anyways, and they don't care. And that builds bad karma. Not on you, but for them, definitely. Do with it what you will, but they will be coming your way. So just be prepared for that. Okay, Libra. What about Libra's current crush? What does Libra need to know about their crush's situation? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Libra, what do you need to know? Tower reversed. Okay, so you may have somebody that you've already either had the crush conversation with, or hell, was in a relationship altogether, coming back and saying, my feelings. And this is a partner that you still crush for and love to this very day, just like the moment that you met them. And it doesn't really matter what happened in the past. I feel like you are still there. If you are not into this person, Libra, then this reading might not be for you, so check your other signs. But for those that are still into this past person, because this is not new at all, immediately, this is old. Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, you feel empty without them. And so does this person feel empty without you. But what happened? What caused the separation? What caused the separation? Let me find out. Hold on. My feet are falling asleep. I am so sorry. That pins and needles, the worst. Okay, let's find out. What was that Tower moment about? World card. End of cycles. Paying back of karma. Not the right timing for some. The world separated you two, whether you liked it or not, because your partner was on a journey that they specifically had to finish. And they've paid that back. They finished it now, and that's why they want to come back around. The energies are aligning for you both. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They see that you are ready to go, that you have everything lined up, all the cups in a row. They see that you've done and fared well, even in their absence. Now, again, things could be reversed. This could be you, Libra, coming back towards this person or wanting to. You notice their 9 cups, you're interested, etc., and they themselves have not been able to get over you either. They haven't been able to get over you either, if it's vice versa. Yeah, 4 of Coins. They're going to come towards you and spill their guts. They're going to let their walls down. They're going to be vulnerable with you. That's their current situation, is trying to find a way back to you. They're single. They have no one. I can assure you that. They have no one. And there's nobody that is interested in them either. No one's interested in them either, except for you. So, bottom of the deck, we do have the 5 of Swords, victory. And at some point, you will be able to celebrate this. If you really, really want this individual back, Libra, they are on their way to you. They have always wanted you, even in the separation. Their love for you has grown. And they feel as though you are their divine counterpart. But the world separated you two for a reason. And it wasn't anything to teach you, but to teach them. And they've learned those lessons, they paid their dues, and it's time to reap the rewards, which is the reunion, the reconciliation, for those that resonate and are open to it, of course. Either way, I feel like it's coming towards you whether you want it or not. And so, in a way, you'll be at a crossroads, Libra, where you got to figure out, do I go with them? Do I let them go? Weigh the pros and cons of each, balance the scales like you do, Libra, and decide. Person, I like you. Let's go for it. Person, I hate you. Get out of my face. That's it, you know? All right, a couple more cards for the Libras. Ten of Swords reversed. I feel like whatever pain you were in from them leaving or the separation is going to fade away the moment they show up. You are going to heal from this. And the Ten of Wands, though, it's not going to be easy. And it also, I'm getting this energy for that person. The road has not been easy without you. The road has been difficult. It's been tumultuous. It's tiring. They're ready to return home to you. Do with that what you will. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Your current crush's energy. Let's find out what that is. Their situation. Hermit. Could be a Virgo that you're crushing on. Somebody that is not open to communication at this time. Or just not communicating at all. Maybe for some of you might have ghosted. Just disappeared. Especially if you know this person already. Like in a friend group or something. If not, when you meet this person and this crush comes towards you. As in your energy at some point. They may end up ghosting. Going on their own. Just disappearing. Not the best energy because of... I feel like this person is so used to doing things on their own. I'm getting very independent energy with this. Okay? But they don't like to reach out for help. They don't like to involve people in their shit. They just kind of go away and handle the shit on their own. And they also just value their independence like a lot. Like Aquarius energy. Especially Aquarius moons. And I know that from personal experience. Maybe there's a Virgo with an Aquarius moon. I don't know. We do have the Ace of Wands, though, and at some point you will have a reunion with this person. They will come back around, and they will communicate. However, it may be sexually based. So for you, even though you're crushing on this person, it could be just sex-fueled when they do come back. Bullseye, yes, new. Queen of Wands reversed. Honestly, if they come back around, it's only sex-based. It may make you feel a little on the insecure side. You're like, why doesn't this person seem to be open to a deeper level of commitment with me? Why do they only like to have tussles between the sheets and not really see where things go? Well, they're a little only into themselves, really. A little bit. Do I see that there's no potential? Absolutely not. I do see the potential. But right now, this person is kind of really focused on themselves. Really focused on what makes them happy, what makes them feel good. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with that. Because the best relationship you can have is the one with yourself. Because that benefits all the other relationships, right? But if this person is too self-centered, then it doesn't leave room for growth or for love. Eight of Cups. Either way, you want to move towards the future with this person. You don't really care if they're self-centered. I see you really not giving up on the situation, really wanting to move towards things that are bigger and better with this individual. For some of you, Scorpios could quite literally feel like you are the better option above everybody else, and you know that this person deserves to be loved by you and how you love, which is intensely. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Hell, I'm open to that. Let me tell you, I want to be loved intensely because when I love, it is almost to my own detriment. So there you go. But I am ruled by Venus, so there you go. Anyways, we do have the Six of Coins. I feel like it will be a beneficial relationship with this person when they come around. Whether you've met this person or yet or not, or they are aware of you crushing on them or whatever. It's going to be like an equal give and take thing. You know? It'll be equal give and take. It'll be positive. Even though they are self-centered, though. I do want to say that they are very into their own journey at this time and have the full potential to go south at any point. Good, Bullseye. I'm so happy for you, and I'm manifesting brand new and beautiful things for you. Nine of Swords reverse. I don't think this is going to be a stressful connection for you whatsoever. Even though this person is giving, I'm full of myself. I'm really into my own journey. And if you give any kind of inconvenience to my life, expect to be booted from it. I feel like that doesn't put you off at all. Like you still want to go towards this person. You still want to see where things are going to go and try to make it work. Tower reversed. You don't plan to leave this connection or give up on it at all, regardless of what comes its way. And for a lot of you, I don't think the Virgo will give up that easy. Virgo. Well, I say Virgo because the Hermit doesn't have to be. I don't think this person will give up very easily either. But they'll be in it for at least half of a long haul. I don't know. But longer than a few months, at the very least, they'll be willing to put their energy towards it. So, we had a flyer. Let's see. All right, Seven of Swords reverse. So this is a healthy relationship. This is somebody that is not a cheater, not a liar, not a snake, not a sneak. And they ain't a coward either. They are willing to go towards who and what they want, and they will let you know right away whether or not you are that person. I tried baby boomer reconciliation stories, but it didn't work out. I don't blame you. Reconciliations are 50-50 shot. So I don't blame you wanting to move towards something new, especially if you didn't have success. All right. Nine of Coins reversed. They are going to sweep you off their feet. Your feet, I mean. Because they see you as that person that's really attractive, single, really in your power, and that's just bringing them right in. So I don't care. They could be self-centered all they want, but they're self-centered meaning they want you for themselves too, possibly. You know what I mean? Like, they're into their own journey, their own happiness, but you're part of that journey and that happiness. So they're going to really be coming towards you. Three of Wands. They've been waiting for somebody like you, and I feel like you've been waiting on them too. You both have the world in your hands, and you can do whatever you want with it. So why not spend the world together, right? It could be a new Virgo. It doesn't have to be Virgo specifically, Bullseye. It could be anybody, you know, any and all signs, really. But it is just a new person. All right. So let's see, Sagittarius. What are we going to do with that Sagittarius energy, y'all? What's going to be going on for Sagittarius? Remember, if you're watching at this point, not subscribed to me, please do so. If you resonate with anything said within this reading at any point, please leave a like on it so it'll help allow others to find this video and hear messages they may need to hear from me. And I really want to grow this channel as best as I can and grow this family of tarot. So that'll greatly help me do that. So with the Ten of Swords reversed for you, Sagittarius, this person is in a healing journey. Your crush. They're really focusing on getting rid of hurt, clearing out people that backstab them. Maybe they were recently betrayed by a friend. If this is somebody within your friend group, a friend of that friend group could have really been like stabbed them in the back, and they're currently going through the mourning phase of that, like mourning the loss of that connection. If that's the case, and they're very vulnerable at this time, handle them gently because, you know, you have the potential to really mess things up with them. If this is somebody that you don't know yet, or they don't know that you have a crush on them, so you don't know them like an acquaintance, not really anybody close to you, but you got a crush anyways, they could be currently going through this by the time the energy comes around to basically manifest in your life. Nine of Cups reversed. This person doesn't feel like they have fulfilled their dreams yet. They're on a journey to do that. That's what really matters to them, is the stability, is the finding their own happiness and their own fulfillment. I feel like this person gave too much of themselves in a previous relationship, or it's the habit of them to give too much. You're very welcome, Bullseye. Thank you. And because of that, they really just want to focus on getting rid of the pain from giving too much of themselves out in love. So you might have to just work with them and have a lot of patience, Sagittarius. And you're very optimistic people. I don't see that putting you off at all. If it does, okay, but I just don't see it. I feel like when you really want somebody, you go and get it. You are the opposite of Gemini. Geminis do the same thing, but we are like across each other on the zodiac wheel. My mother's a Sagittarius, and so is my grandmother, so I have a lot of experience with them. Actually, my mother's a double Sagittarius, sun and rising. Let's see. Oh, I flipped 2 over. Okay, so we have the King of Wands and the Tower card. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like when you get when this person confesses that they're interested in you, Sagittarius, especially if you feel like they don't know or that they may not be into you for some of you, it's going to be shocking. That's what I get with this Tower card, just complete and utter shock. And it breaks down what you believed about the relationship to rebuild it back better. This could be another fire sign that you're into, could be older than you, does not have to be. I feel like if you know this person in a friend group or just in your life, it's shocking because you figured them going through this healing stage, even though you have a crush on them, they're probably not going to come towards you or even want to be bothered. But then something comes up, maybe another friend tells them that you like them or another person, or it just comes up in conversation. Maybe you just finally give up and say, you know what, whatever, I'm just going to see how they're receptive of it. Their positive reception is shocking to you. Because they were dealing with this energy. They were dealing with the Seven of Swords, but now it's reversed. They are moving away from being backstabbed and going towards healing, which is why it's shocking to you. Did you think you were going to get that? Queen of Pentacles coming out. So this could be an earth sign as well, something that's good with money. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine here. They could have an equal balance of both. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's going to be brand new commitment between you and this person. I don't care if you know them, you don't know them. They don't know about you yet. Maybe you don't know about them. However it works, there's going to be new abundance headed your way with this connection. Lots of abundance. This person is going to choose you even in the middle of a healing journey from past toxic connections. You will be chosen. Look at that. Ace of Cups. What a beautiful reading, right? Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, you're hitting the jackpot. Your crush is going to hit the jackpot with you, too. Five of Wands. This person's going to fight for you. So are you going to fight for them? Maybe you've already been fighting for them. Now, I do want to say that for some of you, you may feel like you have to fight for this person's attention or you've been trying to fight for their attention. If that resonates, the attention is finally coming around, and I'm sorry that you had to do that. Two of Wands reversed. They've made that choice. They've made that choice to move towards you. Wheel of Fortune. This is karmic, but in a good way. You were meant to cross paths with this person. They were meant to say yes to you. Two of Coins on the bottom of the deck. May take them a little bit to make that decision, but once they do, you know. And they're going to be headed straight towards you, Sagittarius. And they were meant to see you. They were meant to be with you. Okay? That is something that is planned by the universe, whether you like it or not. They're going to be in your life. Hopefully you make the best of it and things go well, right? That's what I'm going to manifest for the both of you with this. All right, Capricorns, what's up with you all? What about the person Capricorn has a crush on? I feel like Capricorns don't open themselves up to love very often, so that's probably a rarity. They have a crush on somebody and are wanting to come towards them, but I don't know. I don't have really any Capricorn placements except for my Neptune. So, and that's like a generational planet. A lot of people have that placement from certain years. But otherwise, not that much Capricorn in my chart. Like I said, that's actually my only planet. However, I was in love with somebody who had a Capricorn stellium. That was interesting. Especially Capricorn rising in the first house. Crazy. Did I lose a card? I don't think so. Thought I just lost a card. But anyways, Capricorn, let's see. Why is this 10 of swords, or this 9 of swords keep coming out? Although it's good. No stress. This person's real carefree, your crush. Not a lot bothers them. Kind of Sagittarius energy. Real free-spirited, positive. They don't really care about shit. But in a good way. They don't care. Like, they don't give a damn in a good way. Let's see. 6 of coins in the reverse, though. Or 7. 7. Yeah, 7. Sorry. The 7 of coins in reverse. You know what's funny? This person is a really optimistic individual. They seem like they don't give a damn about nothing, but they struggle to see the value of themselves. They feel like every time they plant something, nothing grows. But they're really optimistic and still like a really positive person. They don't really let it destroy them, which is admirable. But they have issues. So like when you are with this individual, don't be shocked if they kind of like use humor that's detrimental to themselves with like, oh, I'm such a dumbass or crap like that, blah, blah. You can tell and see through like little micro fractures that they really don't think highly of themselves. So honestly, if they don't know that you're crushing on them when you confess to them or it comes out, that's going to be crazy to them because they would have said, I would have never guessed. Never guessed. And they probably look up to you a lot. But if you don't know them, they'll be shocked that you want to know them or that you'll be cool with them too. Like it doesn't matter if it's a friend or not. We do have the tower on the bottom of the deck. Shocking, crazy stuff. But here's the thing. With the tower coming out, of course, not negative to me here, I feel like this relationship will rebuild their self-esteem in many ways, which is a great and beautiful thing for them because they struggle with it so badly, even though they put a good facade on to pretend that they don't have these issues. Hermit reverse, they're going to talk a lot. Lots of good communication coming through with this person. Could be a Virgo or somebody with a Virgo placement. Strength reverse, look at that. That's so funny. Could be a Virgo or a Libra, but with the strength reverse, that shows me that, yeah, they do lack that self-esteem. Crazy. They don't feel strong. They don't feel that confident. They don't feel like love and nice things are meant for them. So they could have had a really rough childhood growing up. Parents and people around them, and peers at school. Hell, maybe even coworkers at some of their first jobs when they were teenagers or younger, whenever they started working. They just treated them really poorly. And how they got through it was being overly optimistic and being really positive and trying not to think negatively. But deep down, they're really full of sorrow, full of pain, and very hurt. But so much so that they're just used to being treated poorly. That's why when they're treated correct or somebody comes correct towards them, it's like a crazy thing, that tower moment for them. Like, oh my God, why does somebody actually want to be with me? That's nuts. Never thought that was in my cards, you know? And I can relate some kind of the same way. But Page of Wands reversed. You know what's funny? They're going to be hesitant accepting this offer from you, for some of you. Because they feel like, what's the catch? I don't have the success. So why is it coming to me now? What's the catch, universe? I don't know if I want to take that gamble. Page of Swords. Even if they don't, though, they're going to be stalking and watching. Stalking you, watching your social media. Maybe they already do this, some of them, if you know this person, or they're in your friend group. I feel like you do this for them as well. That's so funny. Because I just had this on the bottom of the deck, right? And I was shuffling, and it was like to the side. I didn't know it was going to be this card, but it come out anyways. So this energy is definitely there for them. Stalking, watching, wondering. Queen of Cups reversed. Divine feminine energy. There's that lack of self-esteem again. But they have a lot of emotion. They will have a lot of emotion for you if you aren't connected to this person yet. Now, I can understand some Capricorns may be sitting here thinking, I don't want somebody that isn't confident, that doesn't think that they deserve my commitment or my love. But let me tell you something real quick. Almost everybody in the world is like that in some way, shape, or form. Maybe even you. Okay? So be nice. Just be nice to them. Give them a chance. Don't be rude. Don't be mean. Don't be harsh. Because you can be really cold and harsh, Capricorn. Let me tell you, that Saturnian energy is no joke. My Venus is like, ugh. All right. So the 7 of Cups. Either way, you have a lot of options, I feel, which is not surprising for Capricorn at all to have a lot of options. Rare that they're interested in any of them, but they do have a lot of options, it always seems. People are very attracted to your maturity, your strong work ethic. You're always physically attractive. But here's the thing. You pick this person over all the options, another shocker to them. Or you're crushing on them the most out of all the possible options. And even if you don't have a lot of options, you're probably going to tell them that if you did, you'd still pick them. And that is going to make them floored because they did not expect that to come out of your mouth. I can assure you that. You know what? This could lead to marriage in the future if that's your thing, Capricorn. True blue commitment with the Four of Wands. This person's been wishing finally to be picked by somebody, and now they are. And now they're ready to bend down and marry you immediately if that's what you want. I feel like they'll do anything and everything for you. Because you're like the first person that made them feel loved. Not laughing because it's funny, because it ain't funny. It's very beautiful, but crazy. Yeah, marriage is in the horizon between you and this person if you decide to entertain them. We don't know this crush yet. They're coming your way. Whether one of you knows about the other or neither, it doesn't matter. Last card for the Capricorns is going to be the Four of Swords reversed. So you're not even waiting around. I feel like after this reading is like the only confirmation you needed, Capricorn, or whether you're going to move towards this person and let them know or not, or know that you're on the right path with this individual. And I feel like you are. That's what my cards say, at least. You'll have to come back and let me know in the comments how it ends up going. But yeah, do with it what you will, Capricorn, and I hope it serves you well. On to Aquarius. So, Aquarians, my fellow air signs. I love you, but I also hate you. I have a love-hate relationship with you because you guys ghost and you disappear on people. You're very cold sometimes. You really value your independence, and I am the exact opposite of valuing independence. So I take that back. I like my independence, but I'd much rather spend my life with a soulmate by my side throughout everything. I think it's a Libra thing. I don't know. I'd rather have somebody, but I feel like a lot of Aquarians are perfectly okay being by themselves for the rest of their lives. We'll see what's going on with the person that has caught your all's attention. Death reverse. Could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But death reverse. This is somebody that you feel like you are struggling to maintain a connection or a relationship with, and you don't want it to end. You're doing everything you can to prevent it from ending. Or you will have that energy with this person after you confess you have a crush, or if they confess it to you and you try to give it a shot. Let's find out why, though. Why is that there? Three of Cups reversed. So it could be, they could feel like you have a third party or extra options. This crush could, or you could feel like this crush has more than one option, and maybe they do. For some of you, this crush is already in a relationship and you feel like it can't work out because they're committed, but you don't know that they also like you. So it's going to go back to the energy of which sign it was. I can't remember, where if they're willing to do it to you, I mean to them, to somebody they're with, do you want to risk them maybe doing it to you in the future? Because if they can do it to somebody else, they could easily do it to you. I've learned that the hard way, like I said. Two of Wands reverse. I feel like you don't really care. I feel like you're going to move towards this person anyways, even with that risk. Especially if they're in a relationship. But if they're not, maybe this person didn't seem like they were super open to a relationship in the past. You just kept trying. Because you have this major crush on them, and I feel like you can't kick it. Can't get rid of the feelings. It won't end. Death reversed. For some of you, you try to get over this person and no longer crush on them, but nobody else compares to them, and you keep trying because of that. And I can relate. Yeah, 7 of Coins. 7 of it. You see the 7 of Pentacles. You see the value possible in this relationship. You feel like if you plant the seeds, they will sprout, blossom, and grow. But somebody's putting up a fight. I feel like this person's putting up a fight. 3 of Swords. It's because they're heartbroken. All right. They've had their heart broken, and they ain't in the mood to attempt it again. But they are interested. Don't think that they're not interested or that they haven't noticed you. They know. They're just frightened. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they dealt with people who are players. They're attractive to players. So a lot of the people they get in their lives, player girl, player guy, player they, I don't care. They attract them. This person. Okay. So they are worried that you're just more of the same for a lot of them. That you're just going to be, yeah, guarded. 4 Pentacles falls out. They're very guarded. This person is so guarded. And because of that, because they've been with players in the past and they think you're more of it. So I'm going to say this, Aquarius, you're going to need to put a lot of effort into this to make it work. You're going to have to prove yourself to them. And I know that sounds wrong. A lot of people feel like I shouldn't have to prove myself to anybody. And that's true to an extent. Because some people have been backstabbed so much, hurt so much, denied of happiness so much, that they now have to have the person that's really interested in them actually prove that they're real. And I hate when people get upset when people ask to prove it. Because if you've had the same outcome over and over and over and over again, after a while, you just believe that's going to be the only outcome. And the only way you can change their opinion is to prove it. 111 on the timer for this is to prove that they are deserving or to prove that you are different, and do so through actions as well as words. King of Cups reversed. They're very... Okay. They're also unemotional, and they're unemotional because they don't want to get attached, I'm feeling. This person could have anxious attachment issues, and they know that. They try to hold themselves back for that. But they're mainly just scared of being hurt, frightened of being hurt again. Either way, they're going to shoot their shot, though. Don't think that they won't. Matter of fact, this person may shoot their shot before you even get the chance to. But I feel like you would also shoot your shot with this person. But they may come around and try to... They may confess that they like you first. That's what I'm seeing here. You're going to have a lot of offers coming from this person. But the 5 of Coins, their overall energy and fear. Left out in the cold. Abandoned. They are fearful of being abandoned by you. King of Swords reversed. But they're not going to tell you about it either. They may not even tell you how they feel about that. They could struggle to communicate. They could struggle to communicate. They could very well... struggle to communicate just a little bit. The Devil reversed. I was starting to wonder if the Devil was in this deck, but I pulled it. Capricorn energy. Devil reversed. This person is not toxic. They're just trying to heal themselves from being toxic. They also prevent themselves from becoming obsessed and overly invested in people due to people that they've dealt with that have made it a not so pleasant experience for them. So if you're looking for somebody who's going to be obsessed with you, you won't find it here in this person, only because they have learned the hard way that doesn't get them anywhere. But they are interested. They probably will come to you first, no lie. If you don't know this person yet, when you meet them and you develop this crush, they're going to be the first ones still to confess that they like you as well. But you have to handle them very nicely. King of Coins on the bottom of the deck because they have low self-esteem through shit that they've been dealing with in the past. People that have made them feel like shit. Treated them like shit. Treated them as though they were options. Treated them as if they were property, etc. Crazy, crazy stuff. King of Wands reversed. Exactly. They dealt with a shady fire sign in the past, perhaps. A fire sign that was really toxic and a bit of a narcissist. So they have that energy about them. World card, they have paid back some debts from past lives, karmic stuff. That's been cleared out, though, so I don't think it's going to influence this relationship at all if one develops for you, Aquarius. Just handle them with gentleness. That's what I can suggest to you. And be prepared for them to come through. Pisces. Last but not least, our Pisces. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I highly recommend that you do. Because not only am I fun to look at, I'm just playing. But I do read a lot. And I love having people around. And I love you for watching as it is, even if you're not subscribed. But I'd love it if you did it. Please leave a like on this video if you resonate with anything said within it. That will help it be pushed, as well as people seeing it. So I'd love for others to get these messages. All right, Pisces. What about your crush? What is the person you've been feeling about have going? The Empress. Could be crushing on a Taurus or Libra. Maybe there's somebody with Libra and Taurus in big parts of their chart, kind of like me, where I'm a Libra rising in the first house towards Venus in the eighth house. That's big placements of Venus in my chart. Eighth house Venus isn't too great, but eh. Either way, this person has a lot of Venus influence, or they're just very attractive, divine feminine. They could be a mother, could have children already, could like a lot of animals or have lots of pets, maybe birds, maybe even a duck for some of you, but horses, I don't know. Either way, they really enjoy nature as well. I feel like they like to go outside a lot. They hike, experience animals. They could also do humanitarian work at the ASPCA or volunteering to help with animals, conservation, etc. But either way, this person is very in tune with their divine feminine, very in tune with Mother Nature and the world and the universe. And that could be a very attractive part of why you like them, Pisces. You may know all this about them. If you don't know this person yet, this crush is coming into your life, and this will be one of the reasons that you feel attracted to them. If you don't like animals or being outside, then they probably ain't your person. I'm just saying. But either way, King of Cups reversed. Here's the thing. They could have a water placement as well as a strong Venus, air, and earth placement or influence. They're not very emotional people. They're not. Like, they don't put out with emotions. I feel like that's going to take a lot to get to that point for them. But they can be emotional. They just choose not to. Eight of Wands, this person is going to have a lot of communication with you. One way you'll know who this is that they love talking. They're very chatty. They're open, and they like to speak to you about different things, especially what I mentioned before, if that's something that resonates with you. Seven of Wands reversed. They're going to let their walls down almost immediately, and I feel like you will too. I feel like you're going to feel very comfortable with this person. All right. Three of Coins in the reverse. This person is going to be all about you, but I want to let you know that they're private, and they struggle to work well with others at times. And because of that, and it's through being very private, like if friends try to come around, they may want to keep like any details about your relationship hush hush. They may not let anybody outside of you and their immediate circle know anything about their lives. But that also can translate to being hard to get the answers out of during certain conversations. Like they just keep their feelings to themselves almost a little too much to the detriment of the relationship. So please just keep that in mind going forward, Pisces, okay? That they may suck at communicating. They just keep their stuff in too much. Six of Wands. I see you moving towards happiness and marriage and just nice things in the future with this person. This person's going to want to move towards you and move forward with you. They definitely have a crush on you as well, especially if they already know you. But you may not know that yet. Sun card, Leo energy. Best arcana you can get for relationships. There's a lot of potential for beautiful growth with this relationship. I see it leading to more kids if they already got kids. If not, maybe kids, period, if that's your thing. And long-term commitment, period, whether kids are involved or not. For some of you, this is an ex-wife or husband. You already have kids with this person. Maybe been separated for a while or divorced, and you might be getting back together because you've never been over them. And they've never been over you. That's real specific, though, and not for everyone. Emperor. Either way, you're attracted to a divine masculine. This person is an embodiment of both, or you could be the divine masculine of this person. King of Coins reverse. Honestly, one way you also know that this is your person or this is who I'm talking about, when you all come together, if you don't know this person yet, they may be going through some sort of financial hardship when you meet. They could lose their job, be collecting unemployment. They could lose a promotion or take a pay cut, something like that. Just money is a little bit of an issue for them. It's not going to be an issue forever, but when you all meet, it will be. It's one way to tell. The Chariot, they could be a Cancer, have major Cancer placements. Either way, they're rushing in. And the universe is also going to push you two together very quickly. So be expecting to hear from this person maybe today, tomorrow. There's not much left of today, is there, huh? 10 p.m. Central Time. But either way, you could hear from them tonight, overnight, with a text message of some sort, maybe trying to hang out if you know them. And if not, if you're on the apps or something like that, you can meet them from there. Tonight, you might match with them. I don't know. But you're going to be hearing from them soon. Three of Wands reversed, though. It may be a little bit like struggle to get off the ground when they do come forward right away. But I feel like it's very not long-term, that struggle. It doesn't take long for it to build to this beautiful Prosperous connection. Last card for Pisces, and we're going to get out of here. Magician reversed. Okay, so what does this tell me? This is Aries energy, sometimes Gemini. Manifestations have been a little stifled, and I feel like it's because you've been thinking negatively about this person or this relationship. Not about the person, but like having success with them. Maybe for some Pisces who will connect with this read, you've had trouble having success in love and life with this person, or not with this person, but like around people that you're interested in. And you feel as though the universe hasn't been listening to your manifestations. We've been trying to manifest this person coming towards you or a person like this. And let this reading serve as confirmation that you have their prayers have been answered. Whatever you want to call it, they've been heard. This person's on their way. They're on their way. So, all right. That's what I have for all 12 signs about their current crush's situation. And I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Leave a like if you resonate, comment, do all those things. It helps support the channel. Remember, you're loved, wanted, and needed by everybody that knows you, everybody that will know you in the future. The world is a better place with you in it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And I'll catch you all around later. Bye-bye.